Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Please thumbs up. Hey, Love Blake. Please thumbs up this video. Like it, share it. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Uh-oh, I got a hair. You got the notification. All right, Love Blake. All right. Good morning. Good morning, Love Blake. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Alana. Good morning, Ebony. Good morning, Dorothy. Good morning, T Love. Good morning, Alana. Honey, the YouTube streets was lit yesterday, wasn't they? They were lit. Lit, 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 lit. And then here we go. Here we go again. Here we go again. You know, with the messy people, with those that they got more than enough on their plate. They have more than enough on their plate. And then they get in their feelings. Thank you, Cassandra. Good morning, love. Good morning. Good morning, Red Rose. Thank you. Love Blake say, welcome everyone. Please hit that like button. Welcome, welcome, T Love, Cassandra. Good morning. Good morning. Just taking a break from studying to watch you. Thank you, Jewel. I appreciate that. D-Light, thank you. How you doing? Showing love, Queen. Protect your energy. You know I got it. You already know what it's about, don't you? You already D-Light bill. D-Light bill is paid. You already know what it's about, don't you? I'm protecting my energy. That's why I'm calm. Do you know? Have you noticed that I'm calm? Have you noticed that I'm not only, calm, relaxed, I'm not yelling, I'm not raising my voice, I'm going to be real nice and sweet, about everything. And I'm just going to address a couple of things. That's all. Thank you, Red Rose. Thank you. Yes, Queen, I do protect it. I hear the calmness in your voice. Yes. Because usually when I'm upset and pissed off, I'm yelling, I'm ready to go off, I'm ready to go in and everything else. I'm not going to even do that. And I'm going to tell you the reason why I'm not going to do it. Because these two ladies have enough on their plate. They already have enough that they're dealing with already instead of, trying to come for the queen. You already have enough that you're dealing with right now. So it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense to try to add to that. But mental illness is something. Yes, but leave that energy with them. When you absorb and release, it's just a cycle. And you're right. You so right. And you know what? Let me tell you, won't he do it? I'm just gonna say, won't he do it? God is so good because he placed you in my chat. God placed you in my chat for me to stay on point, for me to stay on my game and not to knock it off. And I'm so glad that he did that because I probably would have went in. I probably would have went in, but everybody knows I am God-fearing. I'm God's child. I'm a forgiving child. And I try to just do what's right. I try to be helpful and all of this stuff. And so sometimes you can't help everybody. We know this already. You can't help and you can't support, everybody. So he put you here for a reason, and I appreciate you, D. I appreciate you. Sean said, what happened now? I'm still mad as hell. I could not sleep last night about yesterday. So what happened now with you? Just the messiness. Just, yeah, thank you. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Beautiful, fabulous. He said, thank you. For whatever reason, I don't even want to give these two people shine, but I'm just gonna say this. This young lady, y'all already know. Let me put it this way. I'm showing you how to really wear a wig. I'm showing you how you really supposed to master a wig. Okay, I'm showing you that. And for the other lady, for the other one lady, Um, I'd rather have my home first than to be living out of my car. And it's nothing wrong with asking for what you need. It's nothing wrong with that. The issue is when you have your priorities messed up. When you have your priorities all messed up. Let me tell you something. I have always been positive. I never had nothing, and I still don't. I never had nothing against these two individuals. I never had nothing against them. I never talked bad about them, nothing. It's funny how people get upset when you speak the truth because someone else asks you a question. When people was asking me, you know, Miss Gina, are you still gonna stay on? Miss Gina, are you with that? Are you? And when I said respectfully, I'm pulling back. I didn't say anything mad. I didn't say anything disrespectful or nothing. I said two things. First thing I said is I don't agree with the dragging of children. And what I heard was horrendous. And I said, too, for that reason, for that very reason, I'm just going to step back. And I wish this person nothing but the best. I said that over and over again, over and over again. Now, all of a sudden, there is a problem. Gina, it's a problem. Then for the second individual, I remember when this broad broke down in her car. Broke down in her car and talked about how she was homeless for 5 years. Okay, been homeless for a while. Talked about how she helped everybody. Talked about how she helped and supported everybody, and nobody and nobody looked out for her, and she didn't even look out for herself, but she made sure other people's rents and bills and stuff was paid and everything else. And even though everybody else was throwing money at her, giving her money and everything, and she took a trip to Vegas, I opened up my home to her. I had just moved into my home. I opened up my home. I said, you can come and stay with me if you don't mind coming to Chicago. And I did it on live. I said, you can come and stay with me and stay in one of my rooms until you get yourself together. She said, I have people I have family, I have people in Chicago, but that's okay, Miss Gina, I'll be good. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Now, all of a sudden, it's, what's up with that dollar thing? What's up? She need $1. Now it's, I need $1 to help pay my rent because I think the words were, because bitch, you don't own no house. First of all, I don't have to prove that I own a house, that I don't own the house. I'm in the house. Okay, I'm in the house. Actually, your apartment can fit inside one of my rooms in my house. Okay, and I'm paying for this. Make it make sense. Next step, next one is $1 cash out party ain't gonna cover none of this. $1 cash out party of me helping other individuals, and I leave the cash out party with maybe between 20 and maybe, if it's on a good night, $100. Between 20 and $100. Let me tell you something, baby. That don't even cover one of my bills. That don't even cover my cell phone bill is $150 a month. My cell phone bill. Does it help? It does help a little bit. It does help because every little bit. Let me tell you something. It's better to have $1 than to not have nothing. But let me tell you this, that $1 cash out party that this queen has done, that I'm doing, it helps a lot of people. It helps a lot of people. That is the point. T-Love, thank you. Positive energy over here. D says, no matter what, God has you in his hands. Your human positivity reigns over everything. Thank you, love. Karen say, don't get upset, but I would like to know what's going on. I don't want to deal with snakes. Oh, no, I'm not upset. Let me tell you, y'all know when I get upset because my voice starts to rise. I get in my feelings and everything else. But D has calmed me and D has kept me calm. And for that, D, I thank you. For that, I thank you. That's the reason why God brought you over here. That's the reason why I can talk so calmly. I can have a conversation. See, I'm just answering their questions. I'm just answering their questions. Since they want to speak on me and try to turn my positive into a negative, I'm going to make it make sense. I'm going to make it make sense. Yes, Sean. How you doing, this beach? Good morning, Miss Gina. I had to unsub to people and resub to people based on my own opinion. I had you all wrong based on biased opinions. I'm so sorry. I was hesitant. You rock. You know what? And I forgive you. I forgive you because that's what it's all about. It is better for someone to come back such as yourself, because that's a queen. That's what we talk about in the queendom. It's better for you to come and say, Miss Gina, I'm sorry. I had you all wrong. But now I see. That's why I always say, come and check me out for yourself. Don't be believing what these people say. That's what they want you to do. Don't believe what they say. Come over here and check me out for yourself. And if you see something different, then hey, go for what you know. But I know in my heart of hearts, God knows him, and God knows he watches over me. That's why everything always works out for me in the end. The people in the clouds, honey, and those that's snaking around, slithering around in the bushes, they even know. Miss Gina got a good heart. I don't care what y'all say about Miss Gina. Miss Gina got a good heart, and I'm authentic. Ain't nothing but one of me. But they mad. See, I'm gonna tell you why, Miss Lady. I'm gonna tell you respectfully why, Miss Lady. You don't know that you can buy a house real in a short sale really, really quick. I'm gonna tell you why, because you're not educated. You're not educated. You don't understand how real estate works. Like I said before, if you got the right lawyers in place, if you got the right brokers in place, you can buy a home overnight. Okay, some of you that's in the real estate market, put a 1 up if I'm right and put a 2 up if I'm wrong. Put a 1 up if I'm right and put a 2 up if I'm wrong. If you got the right lawyers, if you got the right brokers, if you got the money, baby, you can buy property overnight, let alone 4 months, okay? Let alone 4 months. See, y'all don't know what goes on behind the scenes because nobody ever tells you. You don't know what I can wake up tomorrow and walk out the door and jump into a brand new Mercedes, and you motherfuckers will be saying, how'd she get that? How'd she get that? What's she doing on that? Y'all always got something to say about something. Just like Brother Jay. Now, Brother Jay don't own his house. Brother Jay didn't have, nobody brought up Brother Jay's house for years. Nobody brought up ownership or anything about Brother Jay's house for years. But then all of a sudden, when it's a problem, folks want to bring up where he really don't own it. But guess what? He living there. It wouldn't matter if he's owned it, rented, if he pre-leased it, okay? It is his. It doesn't matter if I own this motherfucker, if I'm renting this motherfucker, if I pre-lease this beautiful motherfucker that I'm living in with my children. It's mine. It's mine. And then the other narrative was, oh, she gonna do another cash out, or she needs to do another cash out party so she can get that rent over there paid. Guess what? My mortgage been paid. Okay, the first has came and gone, and let me put this to you. Let me put this to you. And it was paid before it was even due. Okay? It was paid before it was even due. Before the first even got here, it was already paid. Okay? Okay? But see, people, you wouldn't know that. And I still haven't did a networking cash out party yet. Oh, but we're going to do one this weekend. We're going to do one Friday, and you all are invited. Bring your dollar. Matter of fact, bring two. Bring two, because since I'm bagging, I'm going to need for you guys to definitely give me one of those dollars. And then the other one needs to go to whoever it is that you're going to donate to. Because that's the narrative that these bums that don't even have a place to stay, or if they do, they're in a box that can fit inside my house. They can fit inside one room. I'm just in the family room right now. I'm just in the family room. But they got the nerve to you want to come and try to shit on me. Okay? Okay. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Sassy. Hey, Love. Love Blake said, welcome everyone. Please be respectful and thumbs up this video. Blessed up at Sassy, you feeling better. I hope you feeling better too. Hey, Super Chat. Child, she was gooping us. She wasn't homeless. Oh, come on with it, Super Chat. Come on with it, Super Chat. Super Chat said she was gooping us. She wasn't even homeless. Wow. She went to the SB School of Gooping, child. Woo-hoo. Come on now, tell it. And my brother J Voice, tell it. Tell it. Queen Lady T said, you sure did. You was there, Queen Lady, when I opened up my home to her and I said, you can come and stay for free. You don't have to give me anything. You know why I said that? Because from one homeless grown woman to another, I know how hard it is. I know how hard it is when you're going through something and you feel that no one is around. I knew the feeling because it touched me when she was sitting in that car and she broke down and was crying and said, I don't have anywhere to go. I don't have anywhere to go. Wow. Wow. But she was gooping the children, Super Chat said. Super Chat said, you gooping the children. T-Love, been stressed lately, not really in the best mood today, so tired. Well, I'm praying for you, and you know, Sassy, you right here. You right here in my heart. And you notice that Miss Gina's wearing all black today, from head to toe. From head to toe, I'm wearing all black. You know why? You know why? Because I'm dead in these bitches. I'm dead in these bitches. Miss Gina going to a funeral, honey. We going to a funeral, honey, because I'm dead in these bitches and I got a smile. I'm wearing all black just for you. I got all gorgeous. Honey, I put one of my nice, this is not my best wig, but this is one of my nice wigs. This is one of my nice wigs. I just wanted to just show you, you know, how Queen is supposed to wear her wig and pop that makeup, okay, on. I don't have to down you, disrespect you, drain you to get a like and a click, okay? To get a like and a click, because I'm loved regardless. I'm loved regardless. Y'all, you coming for a queen where there is no fight. You coming for a queen where there is no fight, okay? They haven't even reached the queen status yet, okay? You're a peasant. You're a peasant trying to play chess, but all you know is checkers. Go find the checkers and go on and put them on a checkerboard. Because this chess game, you all are not ready for yet, because you don't even know how it goes. You don't know how it goes. Hi, Kingdom K. Hello, Miss Gina. And chat, fairly new here. Well, welcome to this queendom. Meanwhile, she's peeing in cups. Okay? Aaron say it again, Miss Gina. Say it again. Wow, what's wrong with people? They ain't in their right mind. They're not in their right mind. They come for the wrong people. They come for those that they assume, that they think is weak. Those are the ones that they come for. They don't come for the people that come up against them. You never see that. Where do we see that at? Where do we see when those folks come for the people that's coming up against them? There is no secret that me and Lovely is very close. It's no secret. There's no secret to that. But because they got into it with Lovely, why my name pop up? Why my name pop? Then they want to insinuate that Lovely house wasn't in the fire. That Lovely, that was made up. Let me tell you something. Nobody will make that up. That woman's house did catch on fire. A lot of her things, no, it didn't get burned. She stated that, but it was water damage. If you know anything about a fire, If you know anything about those apartments, y'all got water sprinklers. We had it when I was in my penthouse. You got water sprinklers everywhere. So when the fire comes, even if it's on one side of the house, even when it's in a small space, what happens? What happens? The water sprinklers come on and everything gets soaked and wet. And everything, you wind up having soot all in your furniture, your clothing, and you can't keep that stuff. You can't keep that stuff. Did Lovely Love ask for help and assistance? No, she didn't. She never asked for help. I asked. She told the truth when she said, I never put it out there, Miss Gina did. She right. She never put it out there. I put it out there because Lovely Love helps so many people. She helps and she supports and she looks out for so many people. And I just thought that it would be nice, if someone would have helped her. If a few people, if it was just a few that could have helped her like she always helps them. She always helps everybody. Everybody. Every time Lovely goes on somebody's platform, she's super chatting them. Not once, not twice, sometimes 3, 4 times in one day. In one day. And she was going through something and she has super chatted me. She has helped me. She has looked out for me. And I just thought that it would be a blessing to try to give it, to pay it back, to pay it forward. I figured, wow, Lovely always helping us. She's always helping us. She's always supporting and looking out for us. I figured, well, hell, why not help her out? Why not try to see that if we can help get her assistance, get her a new apartment? She even came and told us when the people said to her, I'm sorry about that, someone's calling me. When they said to her, we're going to put you guys in a new apartment. Lovely came and told us. She said, sorry, y'all, I'm trying to turn my chair around. She said, guys, they gave us another apartment for right now. She was honest. She didn't have to tell us that. She didn't have to tell us that. But again, you got these same people that comes with the same old narratives, and it's always some shit. It's always some shit. D says, so crazy. Why does it matter? Everyone is doing Cash App and Super Chats. Not only that, D, they're doing Cash App, Super Chats. They're doing GoFundMe's. Honey, they do GoFundMe's like GoFundMe is a job. Do you understand me? Like it is a job. But here it is. I do a Cash App party once a week, not to help myself, but to help other people. It's helping everybody. Let me just put it like that. I'm going to be real about it. It's helping everybody. Everybody. Because if I get $5, guess what? That's $5 more than I had. That's $5 more than I had. If you get $5 or $10, people would not be over here. People would not come over here if it was not helping them. If it was not, but you don't hear about all these folks that even people that came to the Cash App party has turned on Miss Gina. Even folks that have came and have gotten money, have gotten assisted from the networking Cash App party has turned on Miss Gina. But they benefited from it. They benefited from it. Aaron said, yes, it does. Hey, Ra. A. Rice said, who is it? I wasn't there last night, thank God. Never mind, I think I know one of the people you're talking about. I'm talking about Tracy, and I'm talking about A View is a View. Me and Pam, I'm just going to put it out there. They talking about me. They stating my name. That's who it is. Welcome to the Queendom. Please be respectful, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Love Blake. You will be all right. Prayers work. Yeah, Sassy. Definitely, T-Love. You're right about that. D says, you're welcome, Miss Gina. You're good people. Don't allow these people to move you. Respond and keep being you. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm responding. I'm going to set the record straight. And guess what? And I'm going to keep on moving. I'm going to still be as fabulous as I am. And I'm going to still smile and everything else. Because you know what? They don't need another problem added to the plate that they have that's already full. Their plate is already full. They don't need another issue. She got shout out to Rebel Son. Shout out to Rebel Son. She got enough issues on her already with all the mock acting and everything else that Rebel Son is doing. And so many other people. I never ever came for either one of these ladies. Tracy, I never came for you. I never disrespected you ever. You want to know exactly what I said because I know you probably in the bushes. You probably in the bushes watching this right now. I was asked. Matter of fact, I was addressing Ask April. I was addressing Ask April because April had said, and she admitted it, that she said, I know Miss Gina ain't with that. I know Miss Gina. And I said, let's be clear. Go back and watch those videos, Tracy. I said, I got much love for Tracy. Do y'all remember that? I said, I got much love for Tracy. I don't care what nobody else say. I like who I like. I love who I love. I said, but I don't agree with the dragging of the children. When I saw that video, come on, Tracy, we all know, let's just be real about it. You was girl, honey. You talking about from dragging a bitch from heaven to hell? You didn't drag the bitch from heaven to hell that you had an issue with. You dragged her children. And I said I was appalled. I was sickened by it. And I was was hurt. I started crying and everything because I ain't no secret. I said, because I love Tracy. That was my motherfucking girl. I love it. And I was not in agreement with that. And I said, I still support her, but I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back from a distance. See, I'm going to be real about my shit, about what I said. As far as Pam, a view is a view. I've never, ever, ever said anything about you, disrespectful to you, towards you, or anything. Even when I was on somebody else's platform and I was in the clouds, I heard you shading me and dissing me then, and I was still cool with you. But I saw that you pulled back from me. And I knew the reason why you pulled back from me because SB is your buddy and he don't give two flying fucks about me. And I was cool with that. I was okay with that. But mama, you coming for someone that has never ever came for you. I've always spoke highly of you. Defended you, both of you. And before everybody asks that question, Miss Gina, feelings must be hurt. They are. They are. Especially by a view as a view. I could see why Tracy might be a little agitated with me. I can understand that because she knew I was over there and I was supporting her, and she probably felt some type of way that the only reason that I pulled back, which that was the only reason that I pulled back, was because of the statement of the children. So that right there is understandable. But to come for someone that has never ever came for you, I don't talk about you ladies. We don't talk about you over here. I don't talk about no content creator. I don't disrespect any content creator. All I've been doing since I got up on this motherfucking platform is to try to help and support everybody. Everybody. Do you know how many emails I get a day of people texting me, emailing me all week saying, Miss Gina, I'm going through this, I'm going through that. And I never bring their names up. I never say anything about them. Nothing. But, oh, they quick to say, she wants you to buy her. Let's be clear. I never asked anyone to buy me a car. I never asked anyone to buy me a car. Okay? Let's be clear about that. I said I am trying to reach a goal of $1,000 to add to the other $1,000 that I have so that I can purchase a car. And I asked for help. Let's be clear about that. I asked for help. I didn't see, asking somebody buying me a car would be to come on YouTube, do a GoFundMe, do something and say, can y'all buy me a car? I need a car. Can y'all buy me a car? Can you go get the car? No, I never asked that. I never asked anyone to buy me a car and asked for having my rent, mortgage, whatever it is you want to call it, paid up. It's always paid first. It's always paid before I even come on this motherfucker, unlike other people. Unlike other people, okay? That is the first thing I've learned. That's the first thing I've told my children and family and friends. If you don't do nothing else, make sure you pay your bills first. Make sure you cover your head. Make sure you cover your head. That's what they don't get. Hi Kay, how you doing, Miss Gina? They are the most envious folks I've ever seen. Exactly. Hey Asnack, why is everyone so upset at the homeowners? Are black people not supposed to buy real estate? They don't eat Asnack. They don't even understand how real estate goes. They ain't never owned anything. They've never had anything. What they don't know, let me tell you something. Not only did have I have my own place, I've had my own business. I've owned my own business. I know how this works. But somebody that's illiterate to how business goes, they wouldn't understand it. Someone that has never ever had anything, never ever owned anything, don't understand the process of it all, they wouldn't understand this. They wouldn't understand. So of course, yeah, they will be upset. Good morning, queens in the queendom. Good morning again, Asnack. D says a snack. Exactly. Shaking my head. I have a home and a home I rent out. Shaking my damn head. Both paid for. There you go, D. That's what I'm talking about. She need to worry about selling them $80 bags of popcorn instead of rambling about nothing. Her leader needs a second light bulb. Y'all ain't hearing from me, child. Go ahead, super chat. Keep sending those blessings, T. Please keep sending them. Thank you. Thank you guys for the one. Thank you. That you all get it. Stop answering their questions. They just want attention. I don't watch them. I thought they was on something. You right. They have enough going on. Exactly. They have more than enough. Hey, Nay Love, I want you to educate me, Miss Gina. I will. And you know what? And thank you, Nay Love, for bringing that up. Nay Love's not the only one. Nay Love and a few other people have asked me, Miss Gina, could you do a video about the whole process? And I said, you know what? I would. And I was trying to figure it out how I was going to do step by step, how I was going to go about doing it. And then I said, oh, wow, this would be a chance for me to ask the folks that I know or that I dealt with. But then I got to thinking about, no, these motherfuckers doxing people. I can't even share with you the people that I used. I can't even share with you the grants and the systems and everything that I went through that you can go through in order to be a homeowner. Because what they don't understand, it's not like back in the day where you had to have perfect credit. You no longer have to have perfect credit to own property. That's what they don't understand. Are they mad because they thought Miss Gina was broke? That's what they assume. I have been working since I was 13 years old. I'm a hustler. Do you understand me? I'm a hustler. I work my ass off every day, all day long, okay? All day. And that is what they don't understand. When it comes to my needs versus my wants, which one you think I'm gonna pick? My needs gonna win every time. My needs gonna win every time. That's why I said, if you give me $1, guess what? I'm putting 50 cents aside. I'm going to put 50 cents aside. I'm going to take a quarter and I'm going to pay that quarter forward. And then that last quarter that's left, I'm going to use that for whatever it is that I need. That is what a hustler do, because a hustler always got goals. You see what I'm saying? They always got goals. They want bigger and better. Did y'all not see the movie Hustler? Did you not see the movie Hustler? I suggest you go back and watch it. Those ladies had goals. Their goals were home ownership. Did you see when she moved in that beautiful condo? The other girl goal was to get her a new vehicle. How's that any different from me? Did you see the new vehicle, the truck that she went and bought? Paid cash for? That is the goals of a hustle. I'm educating y'all dumb broads because y'all don't know shit. That's why you ain't never leveled up anywhere. But you want to keep on bringing people down and disrespecting people. At D, that's awesome. That's also my goal, to buy a duplex next year. One door to rent out and one door to live in. That's what I'm talking about, Assneck. Kingdom K said, yes, ma'am, preach the truth. Thank you, love. Caribbean Breeze said, coming down from the clouds. You are very right. Thank you, love. Thank you. Karen say, number one, that's why people are flipping homes every day, dummies. Ooh, say it again, Karen. Say it again, because they don't even get it. They don't even understand. They don't even get it. And when they go and buy a house and flip it, how long does it take? How long does it take? When you see the guys go to buy the houses to flip, how long does it take? They buy their house. It takes them within a week or two. It takes them within a week or two. And then they wind up taking another week. Maybe they said, oh, it's going to take us 6 weeks, 8 weeks. They already have it planned out of how long it's going to take them to flip it and sell it. That means they gotta make sure that the work is done, the paint is on the wall, and all that stuff. And they have to make sure that their lawyers and brokers and realtors are already lined up, because the very day that that home is done, it has to go on the market for selling. And they want to make sure it is sold in one day. See, you dummies wouldn't understand that because you don't know shit about real estate. You don't know how this works. I'ma school you on some shit. Ross said, oh, yes, you can. Asnack said, fast closings are very possible. Go to the title office and handle business. Thank you, love. Thank you, love. Thank you. Because they don't know shit. They don't know nothing. They think all they know is YouTube mess. YouTube bullshit. That's all it is that they know. Thank you, T-Love. Cassandra say, when you really struggle every day about getting food on the table, not everyone has cash flowing out their pockets. This has made me see that there are still amazing people out there. Thank you, Cassandra. You're the reason why I do this. And I don't care that they're on here saying I'm begging for $1. I'd rather for them to keep on saying I'm begging for $1, because guess what? That brings more people over here for me to help others. Help others. But the crazy part about it is they got their asses over here too. The very ones that's sitting up here talking mess about it and everything, they got their asses over here too with their hands out. But then they want to come and go on somebody else's platform and say, yeah, Miss Gina over there begging for $1 again. She over there begging, yeah, she need her bills, but yeah, she over there trying to get them to buy a car. Let me tell you something. If you in the clouds or you in the bushes right now and you feel like buying somebody a car, come on and buy Miss Gina a car. Let me just ask and just throw it out there. Let me just, can you buy Miss Gina a car right now? Because they already saying I'm begging for it, which I have not. But since they saying that I'm begging for it, I'm going to ask you, can you go on and get me a piece of a car right now? Matter of fact, can somebody put my Cash App in? I never ask my moderators to put my Cash App in. When I scroll down and I happen to see that they did it, I'd be like, oh, thank you. Thank you for doing it. But now I'm asking. My moderator. My Cash App is $G Mama Diva. Matter of fact, can you super chat me $1 right now? Since that's all they got to say. Since I'm over here, they didn't say $5, $10, $20. I'm begging for dollars. I'm begging for I'm that low down. This a broke bitch. I must be in a raggedy, decrepit house. Am I asking somebody, can I come and film here every day? I gotta be asking somebody, because if all I'm begging for is a motherfucking $1, I couldn't afford none of this shit. No, I couldn't live like this, okay? I couldn't live like this. I couldn't do the things that I need to do. I couldn't get to work. I couldn't be able to get things for my children. I wouldn't be able to buy food or none of that stuff. I couldn't keep my phone bill paid or any of that if all I'm doing is coming on here asking for a motherfucking $1. It's 51 people in here right now. When have y'all ever seen my viewers go this high? And if I asked everybody to give me $1, 50 people on here, if I asked everybody to give me $1, that would be $50. What the fuck am I gonna do with $50? Huh? But besides, pay my Uber with it. Or give it to Angel, give it to my children, and let them go and do whatever it is that they want to do. Okay? Make it make sense. Because y'all sound stupid. You sound stupid. My dad has had a house bid go through in less than an hour. Come on, tell it. Come on, Kay. Come on, tell it. Karen, uneducated fools. Exactly. As Asnack say, Airbnb is wise. If you have the extra space, you can make your mortgage in a week if you play your cards right. There you go. Exactly, Asnack. Why you think Brother Jay said that's why he rented his house out when he lost his job? Remember, he said that's why he put his house and he did it on Airbnb. He did it on Airbnb. He did Uber and everything else. What is wrong with that? What is wrong with that? You do what you got to do. And guess what? He saved his house. His house didn't go into foreclosure. He didn't lose it. He was not only able to cover his mortgage, but he was able to cover the utilities and everything in it as well. That's smart. Not $2 Gina asking for trouble. Okay. Asnack, I said $2, honey. I said, y'all don't bring $1. I'm asking for $2, girl. Not $1. I'm asking for, can y'all cash at me $2? Can you cash at me $2, honey? Can you super chat $2 over here? Because for them, I guess that dollar. Woo, honey, that dollar gonna pay for my mortgage and everything. So maybe if I ask for $2, girl, I can go on and get that car I want. I can go on and get that Mercedes that I want, girl, if I ask for $2 whole. You right, honey, the queen asking for big trouble. I am blessed to have a couple of meals from the cash out parties. So these are a day or two I don't have to stress. Thanks to this family here, I don't see anyone else helping people out. Oh my God, thank you, Cassandra. Bless you, Queen. Bless you. Thank you. You genuinely said, well, I didn't even have to say it. You said if it wasn't for the queendom, us, you said when we have the cash out party, that's 2 days. You don't even have to worry about how you going to put food on the table for your family. And ain't nobody else doing nothing like that. Miss Gina on here helping a lot of people. I'm helping some of they people. I bet you and some of the others is subscribed to some of them and they ain't never helped y'all with nothing. With nothing. That's what's sad. That's what's sad. Instead of coming down on me for asking people to donate $1 to help somebody else, how about you help as well? How about you help as well? This beach say buying a home isn't hard, people. Where there's a will, there's a way. Always, love. Always. My God, some people are just plain wicked. I thank God I can be joyful to others. Exactly, Rock. Exactly. D-Like says, Snack, definitely do it, babes. Follow your dreams. Sorry, working, but listening. Thank you, love. And I'm glad that you're here. Hi, Deidre. Good morning. Cassandra said, I can't even sleep right at night. I have so much stress going on. It's hard to not be able to go hungry and go grab a snack. Exactly. And I bet you, Cassandra, I bet you sometimes when it really, really gets hard and you don't have, I bet you look for the cash out parties. I bet you say, to not looking as you know what I'm saying, but you say, dang, I can't wait till Miss Gina have that cash out party because it's gonna help. It's gonna help. And I bet others are saying the same thing because I guarantee you before I did it, nobody was helping the viewers. Nobody. I am one of the first. When's somebody gonna interview me about that? When everybody getting interviewed about all this mess and everything, and I'm talking to the bigger YouTubers. I'm talking to the bigger YouTubers that's up in the clouds. I'm talking to the bigger YouTubers that's in the bushes and everything else that want to interview folks about all the mess. When is someone gonna want to come and interview Miss Gina and say, Miss Gina, what's the real deal on the cash out parties? What's the real deal on the networking event? What made you think of that? How did that get started? How about passing that along? You know, the only one who did that was PTS. PTS, he was the only one that said, this is an awesome, amazing idea. And Queen, you are helping so many people. And I want to be a part of it. He was the only one, the only bigger YouTuber, because he's way bigger than he's way bigger than I am. I'm not even at 3,000 yet, and he's triple what I got. Okay, he's triple what I got. When is y'all gonna put that out there instead of focusing on what people own? Y'all ain't even this is it. You know what's so funny? The motherfuckers that's accusing us of not owning shit, they ain't got a motherfucker pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. They have nothing. They have what you got. What do you have that's better? What do you have that's better than what it is that we got? Because Brother Jay has a beautiful home and a beautiful car. He has a beautiful home and a beautiful car. That is his. That is his. These motherfuckers, the ones that do is driving around in buckets. They driving around in buckets and they living in cardboard boxes, but they got the nerve to be talking about somebody else that's doing better than them. I came from being homeless. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And for me to be in my beautiful home with not really much of nothing up in here, I'm doing better than them. Yes, that's right, Kingdom K. With God, all things are possible. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Exactly. D said, Akasan, I know it's hard for you, but stay positive. Hard times are a state of mind. Manifest, and so it will be. I say that all the time, D. I say that all the time. I say, speak it into existence. Speak it into existence. Kingdom say, I know that's right. You look great. Thank you, Kingdom. D says, loving the all black, Miss Gina. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Ross said, everyone in the Queendom, please hit the like button. This beach said, Miss Gina, it is a slap in your face when you open your home to someone and they switch up on you. Yes. The same way. The same way James Caldwell got switched up on after helping someone to lay their child to rest. Where we do that at? Where we do that at? YouTube. That's where we do it at. Right here on YouTube. That's where it's done. How she homeless but eating out every day. She didn't fool me one bit. Then dancing near a pool in Vegas. She was just gooping the girls, child. Go say it again, Super Chat. Say it again. Hi, Deidre Helen. You look lovely. Thank you. Thank you, love. I always seem to catch a funeral on YouTube. Ooh, Assneck, we at one today, honey. The queen. I got the all black on for it, baby. The all black on. Yes, ain't that something? Let me get this troll up out of here. Cause we ain't doing well. The welfare office or gang or whoever the hell it is that you are. Let's just get you on up, right on up out of here, because we're not doing that. If you're not, Ross said, please respect each and every one. If you're going to come up in here, moderators, I need you to be up on these trolls because they trying to bounce on up in here. That's what I heard, Super Chat. She eating crabs and trailing now. When that came back around in the streets, I was wondering how she was eating so good and had somewhere to stay. But that was none of my business. Okay, Karen. Okay, that makes sense. Can y'all ask her to make that make sense? But she asking me, what's this thing about the dollar? What's this thing about, Miss Jean, about you begging for dollars? What's this thing about? No, what's this thing about you claiming that you were homeless and crying and living in your car, but the whole time you eating lobsters and crab legs and going to the restaurant every goddamn day and all this stuff and got people sending you money. Sending you money every single day. Lovely Love was even one of the people. And sat there and talked about her like a dog. God, pray for these people. That's all we can do. You can do is pray for them and keep going. How you gonna bring somebody down that you can't even reach? Go ahead, the beach. Go ahead, love. Say it again. Ross said, when people hear people lying on someone and know they're lying, I am one to speak up. That is what I'm talking about. That's all I said. If you know that they're lying, why sit there and keep listening to the lie and let them go on in? Remember, Ross, I stated the question before. I said, when they try to say Miss Gina is scamming and for $1 cash app. Why ain't nobody saying no, she really is helping somebody? Because y'all be at the parties and tell them, but what is, ask them, what is you do? Have you ever done anything for your subscribers to give back to? Because their subscribers is given to them every day. Every day, honey, they subscribers is dropping down, dropping duckies down. And if they don't drop the right amount, they asses getting kicked the fuck up out of there. They asses are getting kicked up out of there if they don't drop the right amount down. Okay, but nobody speaks up, but they'll bring their ass right back. Watch we see them Friday. Watch we see them Friday at the cash out party. You watch it. You watch. The firefights do water damage too. That's what I said, Trisha. If you water damage, thank you, Judy. Water damage destroys everything. If you live in an apartment complex, which these bitches do, some of them, and those sprinklers come on, your everything in your place is gonna be water damaged. Her couches, everything was soaked. It soaks it up like a sponge, and you smell the soot, you smell the smoke and everything all into your front. You can't keep any of that. You can't keep any of that. So these folks is sad. I just realized that all this stuff, people projecting their own issues and problems. That's exactly what it is, D-Light Bill. They got their own issues and stuff. I just had someone come for me this morning. Being honest doesn't equate weak. That's my point exactly. My point exactly. So all this came from what happened on your live last night, just asking, but not surprised. No, it was before then. It was before then, A. Rice. Water damage is real. It definitely is. Yep. That is crazy. What happened last night on Miss Gina's live? I don't know. I was all into Rob, please. I was all into my live last night. Honey, we had a good live. And but of course it's always the haters. I did have some trolls. I had a few trolls that came in. So yeah. All donations welcome, none too small, but not required. Thank you, Love Blake. Thank you. Amen. Exactly. Thank you, Sassy. Please be respectful or you will be removed. I'm glad you in here, Sassy, because I know you going to get them up out of here. As D say, dealing with the residual effects of fictitious claims from a government employee. Since people like to chat up others behind the scene and not produce or submit documentation or paperwork. All the time, I've recorded meetings and calls thanks to a security system and an audio recorder for phone calls. And it's sad that you have to do that. Ross said, oh, Miss Gina, only ignorant people listen to that person, that T person, and that other one. Exactly. You got to be ignorant and stupid. Good morning, Miss Gina. What? Good morning, what for one? Good morning, love. Queen, my 5-year-old at the time said the older people get the smaller the brain. Yep. Yep. Rebel had me laughing so hard I was crying. Oh my God. Rock, come on. I wasn't even subscribed to Rebel. I didn't even know about him. He came onto my community feed or whatever. He came onto my feed and all I saw was this man with, the wig was kind of similar to mine's, and I saw he had all this, and I was like, what the hell is this? What is going on? And when I clicked on it, I said, is he trying to pretend like he that T person? And as it went on and he said the name, I was like, oh my God, I was on the floor. I had to subscribe immediately. Immediately, I subscribed. And then everybody started talking about him. And even when they talked about him, I didn't pay attention to his name. And then when I saw he did a second video, another one, I went back and I saw his name was Rebel. And I'm like, oh, he's the guy. Because I didn't even know who he was. But honey, he's a good actor. And as you really smart, you have your evidence. No need to turn up when you have it. Sure enough, Asnak, people like to deflect. I like being direct. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, you sure did say that. Yep, I remember that. Y'all remember, I was always showing someone. Y'all know I'm behind. I know I'm behind in it, in the thing, but I try to make sure that I'm getting everybody's stuff. Hey, ex April. Hey, love. I'm just getting down here to see that you popped in. How you doing? How you doing? You see, I don't know if you just came in and you didn't see the beginning of this video. You may have to go back and watch the beginning of it. So them two is coming for me now. Coming where they probably been, because I know uh a view um where she has no view had been shading me and coming for me for a minute. I just ignored it. I just ignored it. I was just like, oh please. You don't, queens don't acknowledge, peasants, especially when they're not on your level. So I just, sat up there and ignore it. But for some reason, they want my attention. They want my attention. And it's crazy. It's crazy. Hey, beautiful. Hey, chat. I can't wait to see your video. This chat will be protected with the full armor of God. No evil, no disrespect, no weapon formed against this chat will prosper. Amen. In Jesus' name, T Love. Good morning. Hey, Stacy. Good morning. Here out today. I'm sick of all this mess on YouTube. It's crazy. I'm so done. Stacy Robinson, I second that. Ask April, say they don't care if you came for them or not, hon. They need someone to talk about. That part. That, and let me tell you something. I'm not even huge. I ain't nobody. I'm not nobody. I don't even, well, I guess I am somebody. Let me stop saying that. I am somebody. I am somebody. But let me tell you something. I'm not a big messy YouTuber. Let me put that out there. I'm not a big messy YouTuber. So for them to want to come at me and try to get some attention off my name ain't gonna get you no likes and clicks and views. It's not. My name's not gonna get you no likes, clicks, and views. Yours might get me some, cause hell, bitch, you got more. Both of them got more subscribers and shit than I do. Both of you got way more than I do. So hey, maybe if they do keep talking about me, shit, I finally reached that 3,000, April. D says, Miss Gina, you were speaking what you need into existence. I see your post. Speak it and it shall be done. And I'm going to continue to speak it too, D. I'm going to continue to speak it. Y'all need to let this ragamuffins talk to themselves. They are not worth the energy. It's like talking to a brick wall. They're like children, Miss Gina. You repeat yourself like you talking to children. That's true, Karen. You know that too. That is so, oh my God, that's so true. Because I be repeating myself 1,000 times over. I don't even repeat myself that much to my kids. But you have to do that. You have to do that to these bombs on here. As next said, you did not. The queendom offered to help you raise the funds simply by doing what each one could do. I remember that chat. Thank you, Asnet. Thank you. And the two ladies and them that mentioned it and that offered it, they sent me an email and said, Miss Gina, I am so sorry. I didn't never think it would cause that much trouble, because we kept saying, remember, they kept saying to me over and over again, Miss Gina, why don't you do a fund? Why don't you do a GoFundMe or something to try to help you get your car, because you help everybody else? And I kept saying, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And then even when I did, I said, you know what, this is what we going to do, because I wanted to continue to help other people. I said, when we do the cash out parties and everything, I'm just gonna create a car fund for myself, and I'll put half of my money into that fund. No matter how many times you say it or try to explain it to these people, they ain't gonna get it. Miss Gina, people just put their insecurities and issues about themselves on other people, sadly projecting. And that's exactly what it is. Ask April, say they don't know anything about buying a home or business, period. They don't. They don't know anything about it. Caribbean Breeze said, what happened to the new sector they were going to? It don't exist. It never existed. Hey, Ricey, this is so predictable. People let me know how to get it done. Stacy, I got you, love. That's a grown person's mindset. Exactly, Ask April. Exactly. Ask April said, you better have a goal in life, and they don't have any. I would love the info, Miss Gina. I got you, and I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna do a video, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go and talk to other people and get the other information of folks that I don't know and of people that I didn't work with. So that way, if these folks try to be like asking, do they know me and all this kind of stuff and all this, that the people won't be able to tell them any information because they never worked with me, because that's how they are. They don't know what a closing is. They don't know what a closing is. Look, ex April, they think a closing is when you shut your door for the day. That's what they think a closing is. They know nothing about it. Love Basic Queen, if they watch the newspapers, they can go to the home auction. Exactly. And to aspire to live quietly and to mind their own affairs and to work with your hands as we instructed you, so that you may walk properly before outsiders and be dependent on no one. Ephesians 4:29. Amen. Thank you, T Love. Except say they didn't even know how to insure a home. When talking about Jay Wilson's home, shows they don't handle any business. I know, right? Look, they said the choir. The choir owned the home. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I'd rather bag than steal, but no one bags over here. So they say, Rod. Okay, and over here, you right. We ain't nobody bagging over here. We help each other. We help everyone. I've helped a lot of people over here that saying, come on, people know when even when those that don't help. When April came over here and she was going through something, April didn't ask anybody for no help. April came and support me like everybody else. I said it. I said, y'all, everybody, can everybody just send $1? I say that because $1 is more affordable. And if one of my Queendom family is going through a tough time, if I can help them in any way, and if I can get my people to send them $1, guess what? That is more than what they had, and it will help with something. It will help with a meal. It will help with you putting gas in your car. It will help, you get to the store. It will help with something. Thank you, T Love, for putting my Cash App up. Thank you, Cassandra. As I said, I gotta get ready, but love you, Miss Gina Boo in chat. I love you too, April. Love you more. Have a great day. Congratulations too. If you get, what, I know you've been like on the job and you're doing a lot of stuff, and congratulations, because I think your son's going to prom or graduate. So look, we both in there. I guess that congratulations should go to both of us, because I got 3 graduating. I got one in out of high school, so he going to the prom and homecoming and all that stuff too, and then I got 2 coming out of 8th grade. So I guess we could share in that congratulations. But you have a wonderful, blessed day. That's hard work and sacrifice. Definitely. Hey, Tracy's World. How you doing? Yes, amen. Thank you so much. Very much. This family is real. Yes, most definitely, Miss Gina. It helps so much. Exactly, Cassandra. Every little bit helps. Hi, Ann. Good morning, Miss Gina in the Queendom. Sassy said the Cash App parties helped me get home from my night class on Mondays and Wednesdays. If it wasn't for the Queendom, I don't know how I would get home. Thank you, Sassy. Thank you. Why they sitting up here saying I'm doing it to pay my rent. That's what she said. I'm doing it to pay my rent. And I'm doing it because I'm broke. And I'm doing it to get this and then I ain't helping nobody. I'm taking from everybody. But this right here, you, Sassy, you and Cassandra just showed proof that it helps you guys. It helps you guys with your everyday life. It helps you get to classes on Mondays and Wednesdays. It helps you put food on your table. It helps you not to have to worry about something extra. Much love to you, T Love. It's so sad how much people concentrate on the bad and negative, never what people do good. Then nobody wants to talk about it. When they do, they talking shit. Not okay. Yeah. That's what I said. That's what I said. They never talk about the good things I do. Nobody never talks about, oh, let's interview Miss Gina. Let me ask Miss Gina a few questions and this and that. But they quick to try to insinuate and make up stuff and share all the negative mess. Love Blake said, preach. Hey, Vivian, how you doing? Miss Gina, hello. I'm listening as I recover. Laugh out loud. All right, and thank God that you're okay and you're doing well. It's crazy. Hi, Brexit Boys on tour. Hi, welcome. Welcome to the Queendom. T Love says, then if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from the wicked ways, I will hear from heaven and will forgive their sins and restore their land. Amen. In Jesus' name. Vivian said, Rebel Son is so funny. That is my vlog son. Is it? Oh my God. He is hilarious. He is so funny. And he has that great crazy girl down pat to the T. Hi, Cece, babe. How you doing, love? Vivian said, Miss Gina, people take your kindness as a weakness and they try to pick on the quiet people. Exactly. That's exactly what they do. That's exactly what they do. Karen said, Brother Jay said he not worried about Tree Dog. She think impeachment is a fruit. No, did he say that, Karen? I'm done. I am done. I can't with Brother Jay. I can't. I can't. Love Blake said, be right back, okay? Ross said, I'm not ignoring. I'm listening and fixing the salad. Oh, it's okay, Ross. I can't. I cannot. I cannot. Now, y'all see, look at these numbers. You see how the numbers is dropping? You see how fast the numbers and stuff is dropping? So it's one or two things. They came over here for the mess. We already know that. And now they're ready to move on to someone else that's giving the mess. Hey, Sir Neely. They ready to move on for the see, because my regular numbers in my chat, it stays at around 29, 30, maybe 40 people. It stays at that. But when it goes and rises up, what I had about 70 people up in here, I don't get that. I don't get those numbers. The only time it's about 70 people coming up in here is when it's a mess. When they want to come over here to look and listen to the mess. That's the only time. And it is a shame that they come over there here for that mess. And it's stuff that don't even, concern them. But literally, I just wanted to make that clear to the clown, to the clown and the troll. To the clowns and to the clown and the troll. That's it. That's it. Moving on. Moving on. I've been on here for an hour now. I am about to get my laptop out and get that stuff set up. Maybe I'll come back on StreamYard and we can talk about a good topic, something positive, something that's gonna uplift and help somebody. Cause I got a few ideas and stuff and going. I got a couple of appointments and stuff that I have to take care of today, and I'm working behind the scenes. I'm working behind the scenes. If nobody told you that they love you guys today, I love you. I love all of you guys. And ta-ta for now. Come on back. Come on back. I shall be back in about half an hour. All right. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Ta-ta for now. Mwah. Love you too, Cassandra.